The Can Man, the problem. Adrien the Problem Broner is back in the game. You know what I'm saying? He just cut himself a 8-figure deal, but he also just went on a rant. And he blaming everybody for not showing him no love. But before we get into this video, make sure that y'all hit my like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already a sub to the channel. And we gonna get straight into it, and I'm gonna give it to y'all raw on this one for real, like I always do. So AB, the problem, the Can Man, he finally didn't rob the bank. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna give it to y'all raw. I don't give a damn how nobody feel. I'm gonna give it to y'all raw. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me start this off by saying AB is a hell of a dude outside the ring. You know what I'm saying? He do a lot for a lot of people. He's a good, genuine, kind-hearted dude. But that don't have nothing to do with what's going on with him inside of the ring when it comes to boxing. So I gotta keep it raw all the way around the board. Now, AB, he just robbed the bank and struck himself an 8-figure deal. I believe the deal is a 1-year deal. He's supposed to have 3 fights in that 1 year, 12-month span, and he getting paid $12 million. Now, for somebody like AB that's been washed up for years and for years, I mean, this would have been a hell of a deal, right, for a company to strike if it was 10 years ago. We talking about a man that ain't won a fight in what, 6 years? In that W that he got against Giovanni Santiago, everybody know he lost that fight. He know he lost that fight. You know, they just gave him that fight because they searched up and down for an opponent that he could beat. They thought that he was gonna be able to go in there and walk through that Rudy Poo Giovanni Santiago, and he couldn't even do that. So they had to give him the fight on the scorecard when he clearly lost the fight. AB ain't won a fight in like 6 years. So this is what we talking about. That's why I say that he robbed the bank. And get your money. If they willing to go out there and pay a fighter like Adrien Broner that's well past his prime, that's washed up, that can't stay in shape, that got all type of problems going on, if they willing to pay him that type of money, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with it. It ain't my money. I'm cool with it. If I was doing the business, I would never do nothing like that. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. Salute to BLK Black Prime TV. So, Adrien Broner, he struck the deal with the same company that just signed Terrence Crawford to fight David Amnesia. You know what I'm talking about? So Adrien Broner, they brought him on board as the second fighter to sign up with BLK Prime. And you know, now Adrien Broner, first he came and he was talking big shit. He was all over, you know, Instagram talking about, oh yeah, we back on now. Now I can talk big shit again, you know, letting everybody know he finna go and blow the bag. He finna go fuck off everything that he got. You know, Adrien Broner ain't got no sense. He just a street dude. It ain't gonna never change. That's just what it is. But like I said, I'm glad he got his money. I'm glad he got his money. I hope he don't mess it off. But knowing AB, you gotta take a man for what he's shown you time and time again. He finna blow that bag. He finna act a goddamn fool like he always do. But this ain't what the video is about. The video is about Adrien Broner, right? Blaming everybody else for his mess ups. Now, Adrien Broner, first, he wants to blame Haymon in the PBC, right? For not getting him fights, for having him sit on the shelf, right? He's been complaining about, hey, you know what I'm saying? I had to get up out of there. I had to lead him because, man, they ain't even had no fight date for me. They ain't had nothing on the table for me. And I said, man, hold up. Is this dude talking about they ain't had no fight on the table for him? They wouldn't give him no fight. Nigga, they just gave you a fight and you pulled out of the fight. Talking about you had mental health issues, but the real reason was you couldn't make weight, right? Before they gave you that fight, right? When they had to push the fight back to try to help you make weight, you was complaining, talking about, oh, I've been in training camp for 6 months. What type of fighter had to go through a 6-month training camp? You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to fight. I'm sick of training and all of that, right? But then pop up and you still out of shape. Now, it's been, let's say it's been like 10 months now, right? Since you said that shit, right? It's been, let's just say 10 months now, and you still fat and out of shape. This man is still walking around looking like he about 190 some pounds, close to 200 pounds, and he's supposed to be fighting at 140 pounds. But this is the same man that was just complaining about, oh man, who got to do a 6-month training camp, and complaining about them not giving him no fights. How can they give you fights when you going on 6-month drinking binges? You know what I'm talking about? You 70 pounds overweight and out of shape. And then when they do give you a fight, you still can't get in shape, right? They give you a long ass time. They give you 7 months to get in shape, and you still can't get in shape. So you have to pull out the fight and then blame mental health issues. When they gave you that bag yesterday, you weren't thinking about no mental health issues. So let's just keep it raw. And I know a lot of you niggas gonna come on here, you know what I'm saying, with that soft ass shit. Oh man, you hate no AB again. No, it ain't hate no AB. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Because if this was any other fighter that y'all didn't like, y'all would be talking way totally different. And then this is the thing, like I said, I'm glad the man got his money. If he want to go fuck it off and do, stupid shit with it, that's his problem. I don't want to hear him crying about it when he do it. But that's his problem. But don't go blaming Al Haymon and the PBC, right, for your fuck ups. You know what I'm saying? You ain't said nothing about how you ain't won a fight in 5 years. You ain't said nothing about all of the chances that they done gave you over and over and over again. And every time they put you in a big fight, you lose and you perform horribly. You don't even let your hands go. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to talk about that. You not what you was. See, Adrien Broner thinks he's the same thing that he was 10 years ago, but you not. Those times have passed. And you talking about, we finna take over the sport of boxing. We finna do this. You not finna do nothing. They gave you a Manny Pacquiao fight and you hugged and held and didn't let your hands go because you didn't want to get knocked out. They gave you fights with guys like Jesse Vargas and Adrien Granados, and you couldn't even perform against dudes like that. You dig what I'm saying? And then you running around here crying about what Al Haymon, what PBC, what they wasn't doing. You know what I'm talking about? And people tend to forget they just gave this man a fight a couple months ago. It ain't their fault that he pulled out of the fight. And then they supposed to have another date for him and another fight, you know what I'm saying, right after he just pulled out of the fight. It cost them money because they had to find a replacement opponent, and people that was buying tickets to see Adrien Broner ended up not buying the tickets and not watching the event because they wanted to see Adrien Broner fight Omar Figueroa, not Lipinets and Omar Figueroa. He don't talk about none of that, right? He points the finger at everybody else but himself. He's the one that fucks up all the time. And now I'm gonna read y'all and I'm gonna put it up so y'all can see it. His latest rant, now he's blaming fighters for not congratulating him, for getting a big bag. And I'm gonna just put it up so y'all can see it, and I'm gonna read. Here it go right here, y'all. He say, I ain't gonna lie, I support and show love to all boxers. I never looked at niggas I really call my brother and say I love his competition, but today showed me these niggas don't fuck with me or want me to be successful or relevant again, cause all them motherfuckers I give shout outs to without them asking didn't even take time to congratulate me through text or call. So just keep the same energy when y'all see me. I really be happy for anybody I seen grind from nothing and make millions and become a world champion. But now I see y'all don't feel the same way about me. But I guess it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. 8 figures, talk to me nice, Black Prime Boxing, about billions promotion. And so, I feel where AB coming from because he showed everybody love. He always has showed everybody love. And now that he back on and he didn't got a bag, he feel like, you know what I'm saying, these niggas don't want to see me shine. But it ain't that. I don't think it's that. What it is they've seen AB have so much money and fuck it off and then get chance after chance after chance, and he continues to fuck it off every time he get a bag. So they looking at it now and they shaking their head like, man, this nigga just finna go out here, act a fool again and fuck off all his money and he gonna get in more trouble. That's how they looking at it because they've seen you do it time and time again. That's probably why they not hitting you up or calling you, congratulating you, because they know what you gonna do. You already been showing. They just made the announcement yesterday, and you was already on Instagram, pulling up dice games, talking about, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I could talk that big shit again. You know what I'm saying? We right back at it again. You already got niggas posting like, yeah, we finna fuck this up now. We finna fuck some shit up. You know what I'm saying? The cats you got around you yourself. So they looking at it like they already know what it's finna be. That's what I think it is. I don't think nobody hate no AB because he got a bag and he finna be doing well again. It ain't even about that. They know what you gonna do with the money. You know what I'm talking about? So, like I said, at the end of the day, I hope that he do something different than what he's always done, but it ain't gonna happen. And for all you niggas talking about, oh yeah, AB, you know what I'm saying, he back. Just because he signed with a different promotional company don't mean that he gonna learn how to box no different, don't mean that he gonna get in no different type of shape, and don't mean that he finally gonna get in the ring and let his hands go. That don't have nothing to do with how he gonna perform in the ring. All you niggas was just talking shit about Adrien Broner, talking about he was done, this and that. Now all of a sudden that he signed with Black Prime, oh man, AB gonna do this and AB gonna do that. Man, miss me with that, man. I'ma keep it real. AB ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing but what we been seeing him do. Go in the ring, hug and hold, walk around, look in the air, and look like some shit in the ring. You feel me? It ain't nobody at 140 pounds that's in the top 10 that he could beat. He can't beat nobody at 147. So it is what it is. If you mad about that, I'm keeping it 100. Be mad. You know what I'm talking about? But like I said, man, Black Prime TV, we need somebody else in boxing that come through. I just don't see this shit going well for Adrien Broner. It is what it is. Y'all hit my like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subbed to the channel, and let me know how y'all feel. Drop a comment in the comment section. There you go, talking that boxing again, and I'm gone.